Our gospel reading for Sunday, July 12th, comes from Matthew chapter 13. On that day, Jesus went out of the house and sat down by the sea. Such large crowds gathered around him that he got into a boat and sat down, and the whole crowd stood along the shore. And he spoke to them at length in parables, saying, A sower went out to sow, and as he sowed, some seed fell on the path, and birds came and ate it up. Some fell on rocky ground, where it had little soil. It sprang up at once because the soil was not deep, and when the sun rose it was scorched, and it withered for lack of roots. Some seed fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up and choked it. But some seed fell on rich soil and produced fruit 100 or 60 or 30-fold. Whoever has ears ought to hear. This is the gospel of the Lord.
Well, hello, it's Deacon Chris, back here under my favorite tree again, our catalpa tree. I had to work in a shot of it when it was in bloom to open up this video today. Here, with the garden in the background, I can't take credit for that monstrous garden. That's my son's work. I don't have the green thumb. But we heard Jesus talking about a sower sowing seed, and what kind of soil, what kind of growing conditions. And what I want to say this week is just really pretty simple. Are we cultivating good, rich soil in our hearts to accept the Lord's goodness, to accept the good things from life? Or are we letting worries and fears and hatred choke out like the brambles, choke out what's good? Or are we rocky soil, a bit too hard in our hearts to really embrace the world with love? So let's pray this week. Very simply, Lord, cultivate the soil of my heart. Make me yield a rich harvest for you, Lord. In the meantime, God bless you. Keep safe.